welcome back.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
So, yeah, I guess we'll just wait.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max.
Yeah.
This is a keeper.
Not until I see
Oh, I
it
guess we
first.
can.
You know
Yeah,
the
that's not
rules,
the
Dad.
thing you do a little bit.
Max,
Yeah, you do a
tell
little
him.
bit here, and then
Whoa,
the chapter
hey.
ends. That's right.
You look
Well, I
totally
did say
pale.
bye and then welcome
Are
back.
you okay?
Yeah.
I was just gonna cut it right when I said bye.
Oh, okay. You can do that then. I'm lost, so
Give me the
don't
thumbs up
pay
or
We had a
attention.
little drinky drink today.
Yeah.
Well,
It's also-
I might
well,
just allow this one
It's
into
not like
the
hot
family
today, but it's
album.
like in the 50s and it's December and we're in New York, so it's like
But the heat has been on in this room. We
Yeah.
haven't really been in here for a couple days, so it's warm.
yeah.
We got the window open. It's like December 10th. We have shorts
In
on.
France, they
Yeah,
call them.
the thermostat in our house is busted, so it's either on and like 80 plus degrees or off and freezing.
Yeah.
I
So
volunteer
There
to
is
break
no
the
in
eggs.
between. It's
So-
Florida or New
Remember
York
how
in
So-
December.
So
So,
we basically turn it on for like a little bit, then
That's true.
we have to try to remember to turn it
So
off
how
or we
many
die.
eggs?
Don't you dare.
You
question
can play
the
game.
chef.
Right.
I am.
Like you're
I
the
just need
real
a
cook
little
here.
drink.
Drinky drink.
I love William like he was in my own
Drinking,
family.
drinking, chunk.
I won't let him
Chunky,
die.
chunk, chunk, chunk.
Why did that come
won't.
into my head?
What?
I was gonna clean
Now
my
I get to
room.
take a picture.
Yeah, I got
Take a pose. Make me a
Who's that
star.
song by?
Just make me look young.
Afro Man. Right? He also did Colt 6ix9ine or whatever, too.
Oh,
There's only 2 songs I know by him. I'm sure he has more, but I don't listen to rap.
I don't really either.
I don't really have any.
You can
I
see
mean, there's
the
some
bond
genres
between
or
Chloe and
types
her
of
father
rap that I don't like, but
and the love.
that's not my
Now,
preference.
this is a photo.
Yeah. I like a lot of like comedy rap, but
Yeah.
a lot of people that love rap don't
Hey,
take
honey.
that seriously.
Joyce
This
loves
is really random, but
William
Rob
so
Scallon posted in
much.
a video.
Is it another like behind the?
No, it's a main channel video. He's doing one. You know that
Good luck, hubby. I'm so proud of your promotion. You get a week of 2 whales waffles on the house. Your loving wifey.
You know
Just
that
making a fabulous
bass
breakfast with
player
Chloe and Max.
channel I watch sometimes, David
We're going to
before he
work at
did a
Two Ways.
collaboration with him. Search for Bess.
I know I've seen those pictures before.
I'll watch it later. Yeah, I subscribed to Rob Scallon on Patreon, so I get his videos like 2 days
I
early.
didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course.
Oh, is that it? Who else
now
are
an
you?
excuse to get a mocha.
Patreon?
Yeah.
Be there shortly.
Colin Moriarty
Love you.
Okay. Yeah.
and
that
Chris
makes
and
sense.
I
Chris
have
Reagan.
to stop William from taking his
no.
car.
The only
today.
one I think
Go
was
rescue
I think
yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious.
Wait, yeah, that's
I
fine.
might actually cry again.
You'll be
Oh, you
grateful
cried?
for that someday.
Maybe.
Shit,
I'm like
where are
it's
my
sad.
keys?
Like he
That's
just
$1 for the
wants
swear
to
jar.
fucking pick
You
up his
mean your college
wife.
fund?
He dies.
Yeah, the 3
Where
people.
did they go? Oh, this
That's
snow
a
globe
cool
is something you
snow
can do, right?
I think so.
No, that's how you get out of this, right? Like you're in the snow globe watching it.
I don't remember. I think it's like I don't fucking remember. I know you like make a marking somewhere. You like make a butterfly marking so you can like
Oh, I think it's on the fire. Oh,
yeah, the mark.
Anyway,
Yeah.
no, actually, I do get really sad. Like deaths that seem like I know they're necessary to the plot, but it still sucks. I don't like. Like I
Chloe was so
started
into
crying at
Nice
Endgame.
hair.
Oh yeah, when the character did die.
Yeah, when that character did the die.
I don't know if it's.
Hey, honey.
I mean, it's one of
mess
the.
we
I think it's the most profitable movie in the
remember
world now.
those
So
cool drawings I
most
did
people
at
have probably
home.
seen it, but I don't know if it's still too new to spoil. But
I hated it. The
people.
whole funeral scene, I was.
Remember how many eggs?
That's me trying to hold back tears. You know.
So how many eggs?
Don't you
I know,
dare question the chef.
I'm weird because
Like you're the real
I
cook
typically.
here.
I don't usually like
I am
when
your mom.
things, movies, TV shows, whatever, kill off main
I miss movie
characters.
nights here.
But also,
Cookies
I
and
understand it's
popcorn.
necessary to kind of give consequences to a thing.
Yeah.
That's why, like, some things like Kingdom Hearts where death doesn't really apply, kind of pissed me off. It's like, okay, so what's the stakes then?
Okay.
Um,
Turn around. Fucking.
because,
You gotta throw him out the window.
yeah, because they beat.
But then it makes it.
well, no, because if you throw him in, if you hide him in the house,
Just
they
He
beat.
finds it.
Yeah, he finds it because they
Breakfast with
beat.
Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales.
But like Kingdom Hearts, because
I hate this.
characters. Well, he
It's
doesn't.
a Bodhi.
He doesn't die now because he's.
I
know I
know,
have those
but then
keys
it's
right
messed
here.
up
I know
later.
it.
Well, because you have to go and actually kill him.
I know.
Forgot all about you.
So technically, you're
buddy.
responsible for
Release
Chloe's
the
death.
keys.
Chloe's dad's death.
Of course. Last time I ordered
You know what
from Spy
sucks
Guy
is like I
Electronics.
almost feel
You can
as
take the
bad
bus,
like when
right?
a character I
The
actually
stop is
care about
right down
dies
the
is when
street.
like a dog or like an animal
This I
dies in a
can do.
movie.
Good
Like,
call,
I don't care if
Max.
it's like
yeah, the
like
bus
a
is
wolf
great.
that's attacking humans that
comes
dies, but I'm like,
every
if it's like a
2
family
minutes,
dog and
plenty
it's
of room
like
for you,
important, I'm like,
groceries,
I like turn into a baby.
save the environment.
Yeah, what
You
movie?
sold me already.
There's something
Off
that
to
always gets me
yonder
like
bus
choked
stop.
up a little bit when someone dies.
Joyce will love this.
But no, speaking of like Kingdom Hearts, so like spoilers for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Max, you are
Which
being so
is a
fucking
relatively
strange.
new game, so
It's-
that's
it
why
came
I
out-
say
it
spoilers.
came out about a year, like a little less than a
I
year ago. This one
am
came out in January.
Well,
We are
no, I
awesome.
thought, yeah, I mean,
It came out in January.
January?
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts came out in January. Yeah.
Okay.
So Shion, who's a character that a lot of people like, I'm not personally a fan of. I think she's kind of boring.
Oh, is that the one with the two in the front? The girl, Organization 13?
No, that's Larxene. Shion is she's like the black-haired one. I have to show you a picture of her later.
Okay. I have to put in little
So
pictures or whatever.
So she was introducing Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2, and she basically
It's a really weird title.
I know, it's Japan.
What's the title for the new one that's coming out?
Remind? Well, it's DLC.
Remind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Re-Mind.
Okay. Sorry.
Jesus.
Wait,
But-
there's another one.
God damn.
Jesus, sorry.
So basically, in Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2, this character Shion is introduced, and she's like a puppet that's made of Sora's memories of Kyrie,
Hello?
whatever.
Are you even
And so
listening,
she
Maxine?
becomes self-aware, and she pretty much she needs to be destroyed in order for Sora to be complete again.
Never,
And so she forces Roxas into destroying her,
know,
killing,
sorry,
destroying, just
Mad
killing
Max.
Kingdom Hearts.
You're not
There's
pissed
this
at me,
very
right?
sad emotional scene in the
Right?
game. But in Kingdom Hearts 3, she just
You
comes
wanna go
back,
hit
so
the
that
girls'
seems to mean
party and
nothing.
Smoke a peace
I
pipe?
hate that.
I think
Yeah.
Max is
Especially
hot.
like
She's acting like so
like
weird.
as a kid, like movie
You cool, Max?
franchises like that.
Nobody listened when I said we
you know,
shouldn't let
like
her in the
you,
vortex.
like
Courtney,
I think
you
when I
don't
was
want anybody
really
in the
young,
club.
you know, like
Like
Bambi.
whatever, bitch.
I think the first time I watched Bambi, my mom told me like when I heard the gunshot and Bambi's mom dies, I like was bawling. But now I'm like, okay, you know, because I'm an adult. I'm like, well, I understand hunting for food. I don't understand hunting for sport.
This is totally fucked up.
Like we've talked about this.
What else have I changed?
But I don't understand just hunting for fun. It's different if you're hunting to feed your family. Like, you know, my dad's side of the family, like, at my grandmother's house that my uncle now has because my grandma passed a while ago. Their garage is turned into like a butcher shop. Like they would hunt rabbit and deer and all kinds of stuff and like take it back and skin it and freeze the meat in deep freezers. And like I understand that. I don't understand it so much in New York. Like there's easily accessible grocery stores. Like I understand it like more in places that
Well, I think the reason why people even in people who live in California hunt. I think the reason for it is people probably trust to kill their own meat and prepare it themselves than they get at the store.
yeah. Like I do
it's-
understand that, but I'm saying they're also the kind of people that would go buy like Walmart burgers, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know any hunters personally. Like the only person in my family that knows guns, he doesn't even hunt. He just shoots targets. That's my grandfather.
Yeah.
He's got a basement full of guns. He's a licensed gunsmith. He's legally allowed to make his own ammo. All this shit.
I love how he went from security guard to bus driver. Something happened.
He married Chloe's mom, so he became a bus driver. I don't know. It's weird how the butterfly effect works, because obviously that's a phenomenon we can't really predict.
Right.
But it's like,
I love how crazy the butterfly effect is. Like, I love reading those stories. That's like, if my great grandparent hadn't picked a pink flower instead of a red one, they would have never been married.
I saw part of it, the Ashton Kutcher movie, Butterfly Effect.
I've never watched it.
I saw like parts of it because my mom liked it when I was a kid.
Is it the one?
I just remember there's like one part where like some kid killed another kid. I was like, oh. It was like a rated R movie, I think, and I was too young to be watching it.
I have to pee again.
Oh well, just keep going. We'll end it. We'll end it soon.
Sorry, I'm just like sitting here like,
Yeah, this might be a little shorter of an episode, but we have episodes that are like 30 minutes long, so
yeah, I
we
know.
have episodes that are like a little shorter. They're like 10. I don't know how long it's gonna be.
But what's the other one where like is it Memento? Where like the dude has amnesia, so he's like writing notes on his arms and stuff.
I don't know.
It's like weird. There's a bunch of movies.
Max
I was reading,
Caulfield.
glitch
Taking
in
a
the
break
Matrix
after
stories,
taking Seattle by storm, huh?
like those fuck me up. Have you ever
We
read
thought
like
we'd
a
never
good
see you
glitch
again
in the
after you
Matrix
left
story?
for the big
No.
city.
No,
I'll have to show you a couple good ones later.
I never
There's
do
one
that
where
to
it's like
Chloe.
this
Speaking
guy's
of,
like
I know she's been dying to see you. Hold
he
on.
remembers like his grandmother being
Chloe,
really ill, so they
you
moved
have a
her into
visitor.
their home and like got like the stair lift thing
Mm-hmm.
that goes up and down the stairs. But their grandmother, I think, like passed away in their house, and
Mm-hmm.
the stair lift was removed, and there was still like holes in the wall and stuff that they never fixed.
Mm-hmm.
And one day he's like sitting on the stairs or something, and like the holes are gone.
Mm-hmm.
And they like ask one of their parents like, did you guys fix the holes? Like, what happened? And they're like, Grandma never moved in. Like, Grandma passed away in hospice. Like, there was never a chairlift.
Oh.
It's really freaky. If I can find the link to that story, like someone reading it, or the link to the original Reddit post, if I can find it, I'll obviously have you put it in the description. But like a bunch of those stories are really crazy to me. Like, if my grandfather never went to get Jello,
Yeah.
you know. Okay, so we can end this episode.
Yep.
We got some credits, which are nice. I always feel bad if I don't stick around for credits, because, you know, like, a lot of people do a lot of small things.
Yeah. I don't like when they have it here, it's like, well, here's all the people who work at the publishers. Like, they didn't actually work on the game. Then It's
Yeah.
like, here's the CEO of Square Enix. Like, they didn't work on this game.
Right.
Phil Rogers didn't work on this game. The CEO of Square Enix Europe and America is named Phil Rogers.
Really? You should, steal his identity.
Oh, yeah. I'll get all those deets about Kingdom Hearts.
We don't talk.
Why are you rubbing my foot?
I don't know. It's here and it's warm and it feels kind of good.
Okay, then. Well, we're going to end on that note about foot rubbing. So,
I don't have a fetish, I swear to God.
yes, this one was a little... We weren't really paying attention to the game too much as
Yeah.
we're going to talk
We're
about.
about to enter a fucked up alternate reality.
Yeah, we're going...
So prepare yourselves.
We're going into episode 4 of Life is Strange.
Good job for all the voice actors. Like, they do a really good job. It's not their fault the lips are off.
It's not their fault that Limp Bizkit is a band.
It's not their fault Limp Bizkit is a thing for white people. We're white people. We listen to Limp
okay.
Bizkit occasionally.
Okay, they've collaborated with Exhibit and other rappers, so it's not just for white people.
I only have ever heard one Exhibit song.
I think most of the Exhibit songs I probably heard were from Pimp My Ride.
Yeah, I think the only one I know I originally heard in Pimp My Ride, and that is Concentrate. So.
Anyway, see you guys next episode. Bye-bye.